Hi, I'm Alison Jacobson. I am Spencer's mom. I live in Wilton, Connecticut, and Spencer has IDD, which is intellectual disabilities. Some of you may know him from around town, and I actually am one of the fortunate ones. Spencer can take care of himself in many ways. I don't think he'll ever live completely on his own, but there's a lot he can do. There are so many families with profound needs that can't care for themselves and parents who can't work because they have to make the choice right now whether they're going to stay home and care for their loved ones or go to work. And that's because there's no budget. So imagine having to make that agonizing choice. Now, Spencer, I would love to hear from you. What do you want to do when you get out of high school?
I'm not quite sure, Mom.
That's okay. What do you love doing right now? Who are people you like working with and what do you like doing?
I have to say my friend Joe because usually hangs out with me when school's done.
Now, Joe is his aide. Joe is somebody who helps him. Without funding, Joe's not going to be around to help. Gail, what needs to be done?
Well, obviously a budget needs to be passed. Unfortunately, we're in a situation where there was a vote this summer on a contract regarding the state employee unions. The cost of maintaining that contract is roughly a third of our state budget. The folks who all work for the state do a wonderful job. They deserve absolutely fair compensation, but right now, the state can't afford to give them benefits that are better than any other benefits in the country, including those of the federal government. And the question we have to ask is, having done that, what is now left for people who really need the resources? So we're working hard, at least in my caucus, to find a way to a budget that will at least serve the neediest without putting too much of a burden through taxes on the rest of the population, including the state employees. But we don't know, we still haven't seen a budget from the caucuses who control the legislature, so I don't know what they're going to propose. That leaves everyone in very, very deep uncertainty, and that has got to be alleviated very fast.
And uncertainty is absolutely the right word. I have two daughters. I know their future. They're going to go to college. They're going to get married. I don't know the future for my son. And I don't know what happens to him if I die or something happens. I go to sleep every night worried. I wake up every morning saying, what if something happens to me today? What happens to Spencer? That is wrong. We need to change that. So thank you so much, and look to Gail to help us some more.